Good, good evening, folks. I'd like to talk about my discussion I had with a Silver Ladybug 99.9, um, and what I've learned from our conversation, because I feel that I've learned a lot from her, from our discussion, and about the difference between silver and gold, and I mean silver and bitcoins, and I'd like to go over some of my points there. Um, we had a civilized discussion, something that I never had with you guys on the bitcoins issues, and I came to the conclusion of that you know what I was wrong about bitcoins in a sense of whether or not it was a good investment for the average person, um, and I realized that it's not. And the reason why is because it's the same reason, same thing as being like saying, hey, you know what, you should go become a doctor because hey, that makes a lot of money. Yeah, but you know what, that's not what you want to do. um and and you've already decided what you want to do, and what you want to do is you want to do whatever it is you do in your life, whether it's music, whether it's artwork, whether it's computer programming, or doctor, lawyer, fireman, police officer, whatever it is. You've decided that's what you want to do, and that's all fine. And same with real estate. I mean, a lot of people try to push you into real estate, and that hey, you know what, you should buy real estate, and we push back against that. And the reason why we do that is because, well, we just don't want to do it. And we've already decided what we want to do, and we are doing it today. Each and every one of us is, working at a job, doing what we like to do. Well, most of us at least. And and so we just want to be able to save our wealth once we accomplished our job, and save it for the future, for when we need to retire. And gold and silver are the only assets that allow you to do that. Um, People will disagree with us. People will fight us on that point, and it's really hard to find other people in the same mindset as we are. And we're trying to avoid all of that because our whole life, I mean, like even my own personal life, people don't agree with me with saving in gold and silver. They want to do their 401k, their IRAs, or in Canada here it's RRSPs. And all of that is a big mistake because of various reasons, and I'm not going to go into them right now. But so the same mistake is with the mistake with bitcoins is that it's not that it's a bad idea, right? I believe in bitcoins. I believe that it's a good idea, but is it a good idea for other people to use to increase their wealth? And the answer is only up to that individual, the individual that is looking at bitcoins and deciding whether or not they want to use it to increase their wealth. And most people don't. And so that is what I learned from the civilized conversation I had with Silver Ladybug 999. So I want to share that with you, and if you want to read our comments, you can find it in the link below, and there are all our comments and discussion there. And you know what? Here's the thing, right? Ron Paul, right? He's been always been truthful and honest and civilized when with his discussions about how he believes. But he didn't, and a lot of people have attacked him, right, for this truth that he's trying to portray and provide. And they have the attacks have not been fair to Ron Paul, and they've been very rude, very malicious, and so forth. And we complain about that, but they're the same attacks that I've received. But at the end of the day, if you just discuss with people what your beliefs and your understanding, and you don't go off and say you're an idiot and you're stupid or shut up and I don't want to hear it. That's not going to help the situation. It's not going to get somebody to understand your position. And understanding is the most important thing. It's what makes you understand, helps you understand that gold and silver is the best item. And I would never have disagreed with that. I've never have disagreed with that point of view ever since I learned about bitcoins. I've said that gold and silver is money. It's always been money, and it will always be money, even if bitcoins takes off and becomes successful. You'll just use it, and you won't care about it. But you won't. You're not going to. You're not going to say, well, hey, that's money. You're going to say, hey, that's just a cool tool to accomplish something else. And that is what Bitcoins really is, just a cool tool to accomplish something else. It's not money. Gold and silver is money and nothing else. So just remember that, and you'll do fine.